Right, so this is a Cancer moon. It's got all these lovely dolphins. This reminds me of New Earth. Dolphins are like connected to my inner child energy too, so it might be significant to you. I make friends easily, I'm outgoing, and others enjoy being with me. So that seems like somebody's needing to really big themselves up with some confidence. So let's see. Now, these are interesting cards. They're a bit of a Russian roulette. What have we got? For the 8th, again, I used to celebrate what's it called again, something like Women's Day or so. That's so funny. I used to celebrate it every year, but I forgot what it's called. I haven't really celebrated the last few years because I kind of feel it's a bit, it now just seems to go a bit ridiculously over PC. But yeah, so what do you think of me now? So again, I think we've got somebody, a divine masculine energy, wondering what it is you think of them. And then we've got, there's too much water under the bridge. I don't know how we could ever come back from that. That's interesting because I could feel them impressing upon me, like somebody worrying that there's just too much that's went on. Yeah, in this connection. But you see, Cancer moon, Pisces season, the shadow side of both those signs would be your deepest fears and traumas and sadness and just miserable energy basically coming to the surface. So basically just take a bit extra care, go make a cup of tea, be with friends and family that lift you up. If you can't be with friends and family, find a friendly healer online that'll, uplift your energy. Because again, I know that I am that for some people. And look, that really brings me a lot of joy because there's people online, and there's obviously that I've got friends and people around me that I would go to for comfort too, but there's people online that just, especially like sometimes I find if I happen to stumble across something and I'm like, oh god, this has just made me feel like shit, or it's like lowered my energy, or it's like, probably I get guided to some people with clear entities in them, just from watch, I'll just sort of say a prayer and then get off. But there's people that I would go to because I get comfort from their voice or whatever. So even if the stuff doesn't make sense, the story or whatever, or the tarot reading, but because some people have just got natural healing energy, and that's what I've got. So maybe you have too if you're listening, but definitely go and do something nice for you, especially if you're a masculine that is in that woe is me, doom and gloom. Go and have a session with a healer. Me, if I resonate, but just go and find a healer that you resonate with, because there's lots of lovely men and women. Right, so Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. How interesting is that? I feel someone's got a sex addiction. So again, that's hands up in the comments. The comments aren't on, but that's nothing to laugh about either. But yeah, I feel. Yeah, so again, that's something that I help people with fairly often. So if it's, if you're led to me, waiting for a news package or letter, secret admirer. Yeah, so I think someone's been healing a sex addiction. Very specific, but yeah.